Hey everybody, TSS 958 back here again. Little more No Man's Sky adventures. Or, well, shipbuilding. Really, that's what we're in right now. We're in building ships and repairing, upgrading, and all of that. Alright, where are we at? I know we were working on the solar ship, but did I say we're actually done with that? Well, yes. So we gotta decide what ship we want to work on now. Do I actually want to work on... Well, honestly, I know we have a bunch of stuff on this guy. So, let me... I'm gonna start moving stuff over. Because we are gonna get rid of this guy. We have a bunch of stuff on this ship that I'm gonna recycle. Whoop. I actually didn't even realize I spent this much time on this ship. Stuff was not very organized, I'll say that much. Well, we're gonna scrap this guy, and I think, you know what, I didn't want to leave yet. I just thought about that. I want to go back in. Let me back in! Because I want to... we got 3 of the monos. We got... Oh, wow. Alright, yeah, so I don't necessarily think we need another thruster. So it's either going to be the cockpit or the wings for this guy, and I think we're going to take the wings, because I like these wings. Oh. Yeah, I still have the photon cannon, I remember. Or, whatever that is. There you are. I feel like that's upside down. I have gone through the wall. Salvage the wings. Right. What wings did it give us? Oh, it does have the fin. So what's not the fin? That was like the perfect situation. It spawned in my good ship. And where is my freighter? Oh my god. There it is. Okay. Okie dokie. Why do I have traders landing in here now? And not before? That's weird. Okay, whatever. So it looks like, unless we have, this does. So here's the confusing thing. They look exactly the same. Why? Okay, whatever. This goes over the freighter. Goes here with the bin. I may not use that here, actually. Oh. Storage augmentation. Photon cannon. Launch thrusters. Pulse engine. Do I have an auto charge for my launch thrusters? What is this? Yeah, here's the auto charge. I want this guy. Oh my god, get off this. I couldn't read my descriptions. Oh yeah, we're gonna want to put that on here. Pulse engine. There we go. There's a conflict scanner. Why does it not have my shield potential? I have a shield installed. This one isn't showing me my shield potential either. This happened before, and I forget, did I have to... Was it just quitting to the mode select and then going back in? And it fixed it? Because this happened before. I remember it happening. Okay, now my solar ship's there. Oy. Yeah, see, now it's all there. That's so weird. Shield strength. But this goes over there. That's not the actual shield upgrade. Shield strength is 223. This goes to 223.3. This is 223. Does this even change it? No. Alright. 7% and 9%. These aren't even that good. I might just get rid of these and get my own shield upgrades. I mean, here... 30%, yeah, no. These are just going away. I'm gonna put these on this row. I think all the shield upgrades went to 30%. Yeah. S-Class shield upgrades are just 30% period, I think. Why do I have so many shield upgrades? Ugh. There we go. Pulse engine. shifting them around doesn't change anything. But having them all connected will. Okay, I think actually what I'm gonna do is so we got all the warp drives on there. Be able to upgrade my character a little more too, looking at it. Alright, well that's not what we're working on right now. What I kind of want to do is I'm going to get rid of the photon cannon. How? Why did it let me... Why did it let me get rid of the photon cannon on other ships, but not this ship? That's weird. Because if I go to my solar ship, I don't have the photon cannon on. Oh, you have to have another weapon, I'm guessing. So... one thing I do definitely want to do is... oh. I want to put the phase beam on here. Technology installed. Now I should be able to... yeah, there we go. This is the actual rockets, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna put that on there, and then I'm gonna do this. That. Oh, this is launch thruster. I didn't want launch thruster. Where did the... isn't that what I... okay, whatever. Apparently that's not what I clicked on. I thought it was. But we need phase beam upgrades. Photon, 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 photon. Let's start getting these together. Don't have to keep. Alright, that's the actual cannon, isn't it? Yeah. What do we have here? Get off the screen. Thank you. Alright, these are thrusters. Well, that's confusing. They use the same symbol for launch thrusters and then pulse. Okay. I kind of don't like that, but what are you? You're for the pulse engine. So you go down there. What are you? You're for the pulse engine. You're for the launch thrusters. You're for the launch thrusters. You're for the pulse engine. You're for the shield. What are you for? Pulse engine. Okay, so pulse engine is going to be down here. Shield, photon cannon, what are you? You're just for the hyperdrive. You're just an upgrade. As are you. And you. Okay, cool. Where... No, you're a shield. You go over here. What are you? Oh, this is... Okay. I may not put this on... You're being sold. Okay. Dang it. So what do I still have to get phase beam upgrades. But that's going to be the last that we can do for this guy. Then we have to do 4 cargo upgrades. Cargo spot upgrades. Alright, let's fly over to the space station and see what we got. I think I have 6 expansion slot slips or whatever. I honestly actually really like that shuttle. That'd be why I bought it. I can add tech slots. Nice. Okay. we're just gonna get the storage upgraded. How many do I have? I have 2 left. You know, why don't I'm just gonna use them for this ship right now. What I might do now that I know I can add stuff, and that's the other thing now that I realize I can add stuff to my solar ship. I might make some more slots and more room for stuff. But that means that I am going to install you. We need phase beam upgrades. If I can get them. I don't know if I can actually get phase beam upgrades now that I think about it. I think I can. There, yeah, we can get phase beam. Received. Ooh, that looks cool. Oh, that looks really cool. Actually, I'm really glad that I did that. I love the stealth trail. Can actually see the bend from this side. That's cool. I like that. All right. With that though, we are going to we're gonna jump, see where we can go and what we can find. Again, this one, oh, our hyperdrive has no fuel. That's not gonna work. This one has very limited jump, but I'm not gonna be... I don't know, maybe I'll look into upgrading the jumps, the hyperdrives now, due to the fact that I know I can add space to them. And the other thing that I'm thinking about is it's kind of redundant to have every drive, because if you have the top drive, you can just, you know, warp anywhere. So I gotta test, but I think it's the Atlantean drive. If you have that installed, you can just warp to every system, I believe. I'll double check that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. We need to hyperdrive. Where is the hyperdrive? Oh, wait, what? No, that's Pulse. Do I not have a hyperdrive installed in this thing? No, it's right there. Charge. gonna have to make more hypercores soon. Actually, after the next two. Or after this one and the one after. Run out. I have to make more. Low economic. Medium. Why are the blue stars abandoned? That's pirate system. Seriously, all the blue stars are abandoned. Or maybe not abandoned, but what is it? I don't remember what it's called. There's quite a few different types of systems now. You know what? We're going here. You know, after playing with these new space stations for a little bit now, more than a little bit, they really do look impressive compared to the old ones. But I do like the old feel that you can get back in the game now, where they've added parts of it. Such as the old space stations and stuff like that. And no phase beam upgrade. You know, let me... I want to look. Hold on. We may have... Actually, now that I think about it, you may not be able to get the Phoenix Core anymore. You don't even have any interesting combination. I love those thrusters. I'm gonna buy the ship for those thrusters. B-class. Whoops. Engine. That's a cool solar ship. It's actually a really cool solar ship. I still kind of like mine a little bit. Hey, I was gonna look at you next. Why'd you run away? Oh, hey, no, that's my ship. I'm like, ooh, that's a good one. That's a good looking one. I don't. Oh wait, that's my ship. We didn't buy anything, did we? No. Let's warp. Really? No range on this thing. We already knew that. We're going to this one. Did this one have like 3 moons? This might be interesting, actually. Yeah, it has 3 moons. That's actually really cool. I think I might have to go down and take a look at that. Ain't getting me.
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
Come on. We don't want the we want the phase beam, and you don't have any hyperdrive. Alright, no, I don't have anything. Anyways, I'm glad that we I'm gonna spawn the freighter, put some stuff away. I'm glad that we did get that one spaceship out of the hangar. And then we got a bunch of different tech stuff off of it, which is really good, because the stuff that I already had on the ships was already good, due to the fact that I upgraded it once, so I know it's decent stuff. But now we have that one extra room, and that's not cluttering up the space in here anymore, and confusing me in which ships I still need to upgrade. But we're going to keep working on it. We got the shuttle in a pretty good spot. I think I'm just gonna finish upgrading the phase beam. Shield's done, we know that. Again, I'm gonna have to test the hyperdrive and see if what I think is gonna works. And then we might do the finish upgrading the pulse engine. But anyways, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and call that an episode. Hopefully everybody had some fun. I know I did. Like I said, I'm glad we got done what we got done. And, I mean, I know the other thing is people aren't a huge fan of shuttles, but I think they're actually a really good starting ship. and I think it's a good place to start, and you can get some pretty cool looking ones. I like the way this one looks. I mean, that's why I bought it. But anyways, with that being said, you got streams on Wednesday and Thursday, 958 Wheels Wednesday, 958 Adventure Night. Stop by, share in the live chat, love talking to you guys, whether it be about the game or about the game, just want to stop by and talk in general, by all means, please feel free to. It's great to see you guys. Make sure you hit that like button while you're there. Just much appreciated for that. Got the episodes dropping on Fridays and Saturdays. Check those out, leave comments, let me know what you're thinking, get back to you as quickly as possible on that. And then also hit that like button on those while you check them out. Thank you for doing so for that. We got the shorts dropping on Mondays. Check those out. Hit the like button on them. Share all the content. Make sure people can enjoy it as well. And if you want to stay in touch outside of YouTube, you got Discord handling everything. You got me there. You got anybody else in the community as well that wants to stay in touch. You can follow the channel that's dropping links to new content coming out on my channel. There's a channel dropping links to new content coming out on the Creator Spotlight channels as well. Stay up to date with them if you so choose that way. I hit the wrong button. There. Now everything's in frame. That's better. If you want to get there, you can follow the link that is in the description, in the live chat, or on the homepage of the YouTube. If you can't get there, let me know. I will help you get there. You can stay in touch. Other than that, everybody have a wonderful night. I'll time of this for you, so have a wonderful morning, noon, afternoon, even nighttime, and don't forget to enjoy. Very important, best one night, midnight snack time, and I'll catch you guys in the next stream in the live chat, next episode in the comments, or whenever you decide to stop by. See ya.